Hey, what up, Rico? What up, Brian? I don't know why I went live. I just did. I felt the need to. What up, Sheriff? Yeah, again, I don't know why I went live. What up, Brian? I think Brian messaged me earlier, and I was like, hey, maybe I should just go. Low key, I was waiting for Tim, because Tim has these boxes that I want to open. I found some in the wild. Hell yeah, Rico. This is the Chinese terrestrial, whatever. So the chase is the Arcanine. I really want to pull it. But I went live in hopes that Tim would just show up. He didn't. But I was... Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping he just pops up. You know, just goes, yeah, go ahead and rip it. And then also, shout out Adam. Super minty. Shout out Adam. And then Rob has this theme deck that I guess has a one of 13 alternate holographic versions of this starter deck. Oh. I don't know if he wants to open it or he wants me to ship it sealed. I have to pick it up. I don't know, man. I was about to go to bed. Well, Brian, I will log off so you can go to sleep. I apologize. Holy shit. Apparently there's some chases in this theme deck. Holy crap. Alright. Okay. But no, realistically, I think I was just I wanted to rip something. I've been craving ripping for a while. So I figured I would rip on your guys' behalf, or I would go live and rip on my behalf. Whichever is, I guess, comes first. And then I was hoping again Tim would show up so I got him 2 boxes. These are jumbo packs, and I really want to rip this. Tim, I sent you a message. If you're out there, bro. What else do I have in store in terms of things coming up? I don't think I have anything coming up. Would you sell or hold the Moltres UPC at 90%? What is it at right now? Let's see. I don't know, man. I love... I love the idea of holding UPCs. They always tend to generate a lot of return over time. That's 280 now? Oh god, I remember selling a bunch for like 180. That makes me sad. I mean, if it doesn't hurt you to hold it, just hold it. Black Bolt, I think I have more Black Bolt than I do White Flare. Although I do need to check. I need to check the prices on them. I don't know if I updated it. Because I'm paying more for them now, unfortunately. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm gonna say it in so many words. It's getting harder and harder for me to sell these at $9. Well, I can't sell it at $9 like I used to. They're extremely hard. And the UPS guy just tossed, yo, Rico, I remember that, dude. That pissed me off. That's crazy. So what I packaged, for those who know me, I think I package pretty well. But I packaged Rico a bunch of UPCs, and he sent me a picture with just a giant dent on one of the corners. Just a huge dent. Like, legitimately, it looked like the UPS guy just threw it in the truck and threw it at his house. But yeah, Black Bolt has become extremely fickle, and White Flare for me to purchase, just at a good price. I think it came down to the point where I was telling, because Riku usually pre-orders it, and I told her I was like I'm getting them for like $9.25. I used to sell them for $8.50 when the market was $11, so that's just kind of lets you know where I'm at with the purchase price of these things. Same thing with Destined Rivals. I could still sell it at $9, but it's becoming just extremely difficult to kind of get more Destined Rivals at a good price. Like, I think I have like 18 packs of Destined Rivals and some, I think 18 packs of Black Bolt, but it's just, like I said, none of it is I don't think I can get any more in the near future for that price. And by near future, I mean almost immediately. I don't know what's going on with, I guess, people holding on to stuff, but it seems to be everyone's holding on to everything until 30th. So my quantities in terms of what I'm able to pick up, in a given amount of time has just absolutely been shot. I have 4 yeah, I have like 3 cases. I mean, there's only 2 packs in a case, but I have like 3 or 4 of them, something like that. I kept them sealed. I'm gonna keep them sealed, just because I couldn't get my hand on any booster bundle displays. And then I have the Pokemon Center ETBs, and then I have a bunch of 3-pack blisters. But yeah, everybody seems to be holding it, so I think. See, what do I have them on site for? Yeah, Black Bolt I have for $11.50. Damn, not even too long ago, I was selling in the mall for like $9. Oh, look, it's Brian. Okay, Brian. Oh, shoot. I mean, for what it's worth, though, like even on this site, I think Destined Rivals is still priced out well. You can open something and I can go to bed? Well, I think that's all of it. Thanks, Brian. Oh man. No, I wanted to rip some Ascended Heroes. You and you hit me up when you were like, "Yo, you getting the tingles?" And I was like, "I don't know. Let's see what happens." I told Adam I wanted to rip last night, so I kept trying to challenge Bougie because it was Bougie's birthday last night, and I was like, "Look, bro, you rip 100 packs, I rip 100 packs. Let's do this." Good luck though, by the way, Brian. And he kind of avoided my my advances. I was so tempted to rip last night. Yeah, Adam didn't know that I have a mad degeneracy for ripping. He didn't realize I ripped more than he thought I did. I rip a ton. I'm better now. I mean, back then, dude, I was going through like a booster box case a night for like a year straight. Almost a booster box. I mean, again, it wasn't like a full case every single night, but there was a lot of times where like a week or two would go by, and then I was ripping a booster box case. That's when it was cheap, though. That's when I was paying like $85 a box. Even with Scarlet Violet era, I was paying $90 a box. Like, it was literally nothing. Brian, what are you looking from Ascended? You just looking for a hit, or you're trying to pull the gold? Because I know you pulled the Dragonite and a lot of other things, but I don't know. Besides the Gengar, what do you? I guess what are you on the hunt for? Besides a normal hit. Just hunting the Gengar. Yeah, same here, bro. I just want to pull the Gengar, man. I was telling Adam and Rob, Hector, and Tim, anyone who would listen, that I'm gonna keep sticking with like $11 pre-sales until we pull the Gengar, bro. And I don't care about a God Pack unless the God Pack has a Gengar, but until we pull a Gengar, I'm gonna keep selling these packs at a pre-sale of 11. I'm gonna keep selling them not pre-sale at $12. Because everyone's selling it for 14 on the internet, apparently. And so I just did the math, and I was like, dude, I sold like 500 packs. Like, I missed out on $1,000 in sales, but we're one step closer to pulling that Gengar, I suppose. And value, yeah. I don't know. For me, Brian, I guess it's obviously you want to pull value because you want to, obviously make your money's worth it. But for me, it's always the satisfaction of pulling one SIR per 36 packs. Whether it's a terrible SIR or a really, really good one, I just like the 1 out of 36. Like, if I can pull one SIR out of 36, I feel fine with ripping. My standard is different from every. Why does Destined Rivals keep treating us like this, bro? Clam Pearl. Oh my goodness. What up, Adam? And then I was discussing with Adam yesterday too about Black Bolt White Flare though. And the Surfer. All right, Brian. How about you want to do a little friendly? It's a wager, but it costs. It won't hurt you if you lose. It won't hurt you monetary Lee. If you lose. Nido King. I love those cards. I mean, I like Nido Kings. You're due. Yeah, you're due. You've made more up for it on stock. Yeah, no, Adam has been telling me what you've been killing it on stock. You've 100% been killing it, bro. But I I want an excuse to rip for myself a little bit. And I was gonna say if I rip you 30 packs, baseline 30 packs, no SIR, everything in the packs are yours. If there's an SIR, just pay for the packs. Because in all fairness, I was just gonna rip it myself anyway. Might as well try to make some money off of it if there's a hit fold. Although I'm like 250 packs in on my own with no hits, with no SIR. Brian, Gold Dragonite in pack 28. But then I lost $100, and then Adam won the UPC, and then he tried to sell back to me. He won it off of my loss, and then tried to sell it back to me. He was like, "Hey, you know that what I basically won for free? Want to buy it?" Well, we can call it 11 a pack, Brian. But I know you're dealing with Venmo issues, so I mean, obviously you don't have to if you don't have to. I was gonna rip the UPC, but now it has sentimental. Yeah, bro, it's. I mean, honestly, I'd keep it, Adam. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to keep. It's a UPC, bro. It'll double in like a year. Watch. Even with Journey Together inside of that set, it's gonna double in a year. Allegedly. Or Brian, you can pick the amount of packs too. Doesn't have to be 30. I just use 30 because I typically restock like 120 packs at a time. So I'd like to keep it in. Where's your bag? Yeah, bro. Yeah, just let me know if you whatever packs you're down for. Wherever how many packs you're down for. I can do 25 and I mean, yeah, if you want to, yeah, we can do that. But don't send it now. If we do 25 and there's no hit. If we do 25 and there's no hit, then you can have the packs. But I do want to rip for myself though. Maybe I rip for myself. We'll see how your packs do. If your packs hit, then I'll go for it. If your packs don't hit, I won't go for it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 6, 8. Ugh. I'll get you a new pack. I dropped that one. And 5. Well, how much can I hold? 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 6, 8, 10. But yeah, no, Sheriff, I'd keep the UPC, honestly. Unless you just really don't want it. If you really just don't want it, and you kind of want to, depending on what you paid for it, if you want to cash it out, just cash it out. If not, then yeah, just hold on to it. Alright, so, here's hoping, like, here's what I want to see, because I'm mad that I sold it to Adam for such a good price. There was a confirmed sale of $900 on this Pikachu. Lowest listed is $850. This thing is pumping. I don't know why it's pumping, but it's pumping. And again, still upset I sold it to Adam because he always wins on these deals. But besides the Pikachu, we want to see Gengar first. I really, really want to see this Pikachu. Wouldn't mind seeing the golds. I paid $130 for it? Damn, girl. I mean, if you want to sell it, just sell it. Again, if you need the money, sell it. If you want the money, sell it. Wow, Cynthia's Spirit Tube. If it was an offer someone made or gave you, just to kind of give you an offer, and then absolutely just kind of just sit on it. It wouldn't hurt. Fuck you, Adam. What a piece of shit. I complain and the first thing he does is take a photo of the binder. What a piece of crap. It was an offer? Yeah, then sure, just hold on to it. What a deplorable human being. Alright. Alright. If we get 2 Gengars, MAs. If we get 2 Gengar MAs, obviously, I don't know if we're ever gonna pull that damn Gengar, bro. It's just the universe. This is like Terapagos all over again, bro. I just need one more card. We pulled everything but Pikachu, Gengar, and then Iris. For some reason, we haven't pulled an Iris. But those 3 cards, like Terapagos all over again. I'll pull everything else, but the Gengar. I guarantee you, we're gonna get like the pink Pikachu eventually, the Iris eventually, but the Gengar is just gonna. It'll be here when Chaos Rising shows up, just like last time. We finally pulled the Terapagos from Stellar Crown. I think it was as Surging Sparks came out. And then I never bought Stellar Crown again in the shop. To this day, Stellar Crown has never returned to the shop. I'm the only one that pulled you a Gengar. I mean, it makes me feel a little better, although that's a very low bar. I think at this point, Brian, I pulled you like 2 or 3. But this set is so upsetting because it's so expensive, but it's so good. You know, it's not like 151 where you're paying almost $30 a pack for one $500 chase. You know, this card has multiple chases at almost a third of the price, at least my prices, for over, you know, $300, $200. 2 of them, yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's just I don't know, man. I don't get the hype of 151 because it just doesn't make sense to me. Again, I was doing the math earlier on the 151 Pokemon Center UTB. And then minus the cost of the promos, you're paying $80 a booster pack. There is no reason to buy it outside of saying that you wanted one. Crazy. But yeah, Brian, if there's no hits, you can have all this. Again, I was going to degen rip anyway. There's no SIRs, or at least a Gengar MA. This is all you. I don't feel as bad because I was going to rip 50. So 25 doesn't hurt. That's a great deal. I mean, apparently, Adam. According to the World Wide Web. Come on. Come on. Brian texted me for a reason. Gengar. It'll happen one day. It'll. Like, if I do it enough, it's gonna happen, right? Gengar. Gengar. But no, yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Gengar. God damn it. Gengar. Fudge. Gengar. Ooh. Oh. Ryan, we got something. It has an Evo box. Gengar MA is $92 now, Brian. That has an Evo box. So it's not going to be Pikachu because of two reasons. It's not a rainbow border. It's not the forest Pikachu. It's not going to be Mewtwo or Clefairy. I mean, there's a lot of ones with Evo bubbles. I'm just eliminating the ones. It's not a Pheasantipity. Or a Halucha. Or a DNC. Alright. Gengar! Those are the ones that can't be. The ones that can be are just as much. It's not. It's not a very comforting list. Gengar! Print line. Holy shit. What happened there? That's a cut. Umbreon. Dragonite, that's a good one. And the alright, so we want to see anything but a Surfer, right? And it has an Evo bubble, but I guess that eliminates Surfer. What else is there? Dude, the Gengar MA is almost $100. Okay, so Electros is. We don't want to see an Electros, although it's $40 now. Yo, these things went up. Electros is $40 now. So anything but an Electros. Electros is 40, and then the next one is Embor at 60. with an Evo bubble, Scraggy at 64, Iono at 80, and then so on and so forth. What up, Dylan? Has to be Dragonite. It's pretty good too, though. Hopefully. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Dragonite either. It's not my favorite art. I'm never excited to see it. We pulled it twice, and I've never been excited to see it, if I'm being honest. Just want a minty base set and limited pack for 50 bucks? Hell yeah, Gunbreon! Now sell it to me, 80%. %. It was a raffle? Well, then sell it to me for 100. Double your money back, bro. Or was it a raffle to be opened? Probably a light pack. There's a... But I don't have a... Yeah, again, I was telling Adam the other day, man. Scales. Weights are just... if I don't see it come from the box, man, I'm always a skeptic about the weights nowadays. Alright, Brian, not too bad. Oh, wait. My bad. Totally forgot. Alright, anything but an Electros. I wouldn't be mad at another Zoroark. We pulled a lot of Zoroarks. Pulled a crap ton of Zoroarks. Brian! Purchase the scale. It'll be here tomorrow. 2, 1. Meganium! Alright, we'll take it. We don't see this very often. What does Broly say? Pow! Again, it's hard for me to be excited. I mean, it's a great card. It's coming in like $100 roughly. But I need to see the Dragonite. Or not a Dragonite, the Gengar. Brian! I need the Gengar. Good tingle. Pika would have been nice. The Peter tingle. Well, I mean, it wasn't even a tingle. You hit me up. Again, I was going to rip on my own. I've been talking about this for like a couple days. I was just looking for an excuse. I've been looking for an excuse. Oh. You know, it's like one of those kids that like seek attention. Brian, I'm happy we pulled you another SIR though. It's like one of those kids that seek attention. You know, they're like, oh, I dare you won't. I bet you won't dare me to kiss you. You know? I've been posturing myself for the last like 3 days, just trying to see if someone would take me on it. Take me on a bet. No one did. Absolutely no one. Brian! That's not bad though. I would have loved to see more art rares, but 25 packs, not bad. What is it? 2 art rares and an SIR and 25 packs. We'll take it. Alright, now I will either rip by myself or Tim shows up and lets me rip his box. Oh, no, yeah. I appreciate you, Brian. Again, yeah, either way, I would have, like, if there was no SAR, I would have given it to you, because, again, I would have ripped on my own, regardless. And then usually, if I don't pull an SIR, I just throw it in the donation box. That's where everybody's getting their random singles from. It's from my donation box. It's the least I can do. Although I have 2 more cases of the poster collections coming in this Saturday. The one with the Gardevoir and Lucario promo. And I'm still debating if I should rip that or rip these. Yo, Gunbro, have a good night, bro. And then wait, what pack art did you get? Brian, again, always appreciate the hell out of you. All right, Adam. You pick. Yeah, no, I think the Meganium is ugly in terms of the design, but that card looks really nice. I'm 100% with you. Adam, what am I doing? 10, 20, or 30? Since I gotta get my itch before I only streamed because I needed to rip something. It's just one of those moments. I either rip on stream or off stream. But again, yeah, I'm getting 2 cases of the poster collection, but I don't know if I sell those. Keep them sealed. Terrible. For yourself? Just rip until an SIR or gold? What if there's no SIR or gold, bro? Then I'm like 80 packs in. Look, man, I'm a degen, bro, but I need boundaries. Dude, 30! Go full DJ. I like kind of want to. Look, we'll start off with 10. All right, look, if nothing happens in 10 packs, we'll start off with 10. If I'm not happy with 10, then I'll go another 10. All right, that's what we'll do. I'm living vicariously through you now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Why do you guys think I don't stream like 4 times a week, man? From basically from Monday to Wednesday, I'm just ripping at my leisure, and then Thursday, like I'll restock and then I rip. And then Friday, Saturday, I'm either at shows or I'm ripping some more, like the leftover stuff. Or stuff that's coming in later. And then Sunday is kind of like what's left over of what I ripped. It's a problem. It's a pretty big problem. Jamming Tower. What is that worth? I have to track my hits because oh my god, it's not even worth a lot. Oh, that is like a $1 card. I want to pull a Psyduck for myself, because obviously I haven't pulled one for myself. Psyduck would be nice. Tangela, I like the Tangela a lot. Tangela would be nice. Gengar! What art rares else do I like? Just the expensive ones, I guess. For being honest, just the expensive art rares I want to pull. Metacham, like this dude's an Indian, bro. I don't care what anybody says. That's an Indian if I ever seen one in my life. Get a Gengar that won't 10 so you can trade for it. That's true, I would though. I would immediately trade for it if it wouldn't 10. It would just break my heart. Gengar! Adam, if I rip through the whole thing, bro, I'm gonna blame the shit out of you. I should have vaulted some of these, or I should have banked some of these packs, but whatever. I can live with that. Of course you could. All right. Although I think Ascendant is too expensive for me to bank. I'll do like perfect order next time. Ascendant too expensive. Glastrier. I forget this Pokemon exists. Spectrier, Glastrier.
Are you okay? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, are you all right?
Had to get myself. $10 more. Sheriff, if you believe, I'll listen to you. I won't listen to Adam. If Sheriff says it, I'll do it. My legs are just super prickly. I don't even have a lot of hair. Those are just the warm-up. What up, Jay? Ascendant been fisting me? Damn, bro, you're not even getting fingered? Too bad Gabe is asleep. She said, do it. Supposed to be on my side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 more. I know, she didn't even say please, bro. She just said do it. Kinda like it. There's a mental image of what Cat looks like in my head. And I prefer her not to fuck it up. So. What up, Joey? See, I wonder if your package arrived here. Adams got to his in a single day. No, I didn't know that. There's people that look a certain way in my head, and then like I see a picture of them, or I see them in person, and they just mess it all up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let me live within my own fantasies. See. Oh, yours will be there tomorrow. Yeah. Adam's got delivered though. so weird. And then it says Brian's package didn't get shipped, but Brian said he got. It said it'll be there April 2nd. Oh, package moving to local post office. What? Why is it moving to the local post? Oh, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Yo, some with UPS, bro, just sucking ass. Right? Yeah, bro, it's like WH has got to his house and he lives on the other side of the world. And then Raptors, I called about Raptors and they're like, oh, it's still stuck in transit. It's been a month, bro. It's literally been a month. I shipped it out on the 11th. It's the 8th. Oh no, man. I don't trust this shit anymore. But I usually never have trouble with Ryan's. Gengar! Well. Bro, that thing is $94 right now. I don't know why it's gotten so expensive, but it's $94. I'm about to sell this shit to Jay to watch. About to take it to his shop. And then he's gonna make a video about it, lowballing the shit out of me. You know that man still charges me market after all the shit I do for him? Fucking crazy, bro. Let me buy those promos. Yeah, market's at 24. Just give me like 24. I'm just kidding. All jokes aside, though, he has done that. No, it's not even. It's not even like a bit I'm doing right now. All right, $93 that thing is. Gengar, Togekiss. All right, Sheriff, you have redeemed yourself. Nah, I got room now. I got room. This is trying to sell stuff back to you, gets for free, because that, yeah, fuck you guys. You know, you guys are the worst. Literally the worst, bro. What pieces of crap. Gengar! Oh! I don't know if that's trainer or Pokemon. I don't see a Mega border. What up, Mr. Chris? I don't know. I don't see a Mega border. Gengar! Yo, Adam! It's hitting tonight, bro. We're not 1 for 91. And I buy it like 77, 80%, so I pay high. But why you lying? There's literally videos of you going, I'll give you like 75% on it. You legit have recorded evidence, bro. Although Surfer would be hilarious. I don't see an Evo bubble Adam, and I don't see a mega border. I hope it's an Iris. Or not an Iris. Oh no, yeah, an Iris. I want Iris. I haven't pulled Iris yet. An Iris or Canary. I like the Canary too. I think it's a trainer. It feels like a trainer. Yeah, when the market went down. This motherfucking lion, bro. Market went down. When did the market go down, huh? Everybody give Jay the room. When did the market go down? November, December. Why are you lying, bro? Why are you lying? Pre-recorded videos. I wanted to call Gengar, but it's kind of getting annoying being repetitive. It's another ends PPF. I mean, it's an SIR. Being back there, I think it's a trainer because I don't see a mega border, and then I don't see an evil. It has that that trainer corner. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I got you a 65. Yeah. See, it has that. It has that trainer corner. Although it could be this too. Well, Sheriff, I either love you or I hate you. Shop it. Darumaka. Soul Rock. Charmeleon. Air Balloon. Mewtwo is awesome too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Mewtwo. Actually, Jay, what are the old guys at? They're still at market, huh? Because I want to go buy some stuff, but it's just like they had when my buddy went over there. He said on release day they had perfect order at 75 in ETB, and market was 75. It's a big one. I feel it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't. 3. 120 on posters and ETBs. That's not too bad for posters. So that's $12. That's $10 a pack. That's not too shabby. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It all looks so bad. Oh my god. Sheriff. $10.80 a pack. Okay, well it's oh my god. Yo, shout out Sheriff. I knew I liked you. Oh, I knew I liked you. Oh shoot. I felt it in your butt. I really wanted to make a comment. Oh shit. It's so hard for me to restrain myself. Adam, it looks absolutely terrible. It's left heavy, bottom heavy. It has no place. It looks really good though in terms of a Pokemon card, obviously. This is my favorite card from this set. This is the second time we pulled it. Oh my god. I'll pay $6.50, of course you would. Of course you would, Adam. Might as well. Might as well say it. No. Although 80% of lowest listed is 680. I think the pink, yeah, no, I think that I like the pink Pika. I really want to pull the pink Pika, but this is legitimately my favorite card from the set. I just wish that I would pull a 10 contender. Although, I mean, I did pull a Gengar. Gengar's super clean. Look, top to bottom look good. Left to right look solid. Unless it has like a phantom dent, like Rico's PSA 6. Let's just double check. Bro, the wound's still open. Look, man. All right. All right. I think we stopped there. Tell Songer these are the hit rates we need. Look, bro, it's been what? 55 packs? Adam, get 30 packs, bro. The UPS guy, bro, Rico, it's been terrible for you, bro. I'm sorry. Adam, get 30 packs. Absolutely not. So Frankincense is charging $10.80 a pack. Yeah, no, I would make no margin on that one. So that was. I just sold 90% of what you sent me. Really? You got money then? Stop playing, bro. You got money. I just sold 90%. That, bro, you had a big ass bag. You got at least like $600 in there in profit. Well, not profit, but you made at least 600. Gengar! I have too much to shipment. This just looks good. This is the only card I'm happy to grade. I'm excited to get this back in a 10. For reasons. For reasons. I know Rico would love this one. Yeah, perv. This. That's Adams. Hearts. Hearts. Heart. Is that a Christmas get up? Ascended got people in a chokehold, bro. I love Ascended. I wouldn't mind that DMG. I know, bro. That's like the. I think it's like a collector art or whatever. I forget what it's called. You know? Yo, Jade. I mean, Ascended's been great, bro. Like, we've had really good hit rates. Except for the last 2 streams. Are you gonna damage it more? I don't know if I like the sound of that. I don't know. Shinano! Rico, you want to start ripping, you want to start ripping some whites? As it is, but look, bro, you gotta rip some whites. Alright, like, you gotta pull Gabe a Shinano. Alright. You gotta pull him one of these. Let's rip Unified Minds now, bro. You're smoking dick. What? You gotta pull him one of these, Rico. Although with his luck, I don't doubt that he can pull it. Jeez, such a loot set. Jay, why is that? Just because you refuse to stock it? I mean, you can do what I do, Jay. You got a big enough community. Just post on. Do you even have a Discord? Just post on Discord, bro, and be like, look, fucking $12 a pack, pre-sale. And then I get to serve divorce papers. Look, bro, a divorce is fine as long as you have the signature cards. It's okay if your wife leaves you as long as you have these cards. Okay? Oh, man. Yeah, Jay, just do what I do, bro. Like, I want to keep ripping, so I just tell my chat, like, look, you guys, I'll do a pre-sale. You buy them at X amount of dollars. That way, I don't have to worry about making, you know, like a 30% profit margin. I'm gonna keep ripping this bitch. It's a fun set, and I love to rip it. It's just, you know, it's a very expensive set at that. So I try to offset the cost by, I guess, you know, just letting everyone else kind of paying for it while I enjoy it. New Jersey! This is the card we need to pull. But I've just been posting it up on Zelle or PayPal for now to keep costs down. Yeah, like I said, just post on YouTube and just say, hey, you guys, if you guys want pre-sales, just let me know. Like I said, you got a big enough community to where everyone's gonna buy it. And then you can do Zelle and PayPal too. That's what I've been doing. I offer Zelle, PayPal, or Venmo and let them buy it. It's easier when you pull yourself $900 Pikas. And that's 2 for me, Adam. Holy shit. Oh, Sheriff, good looking. I wanted to stop at 10. Thank you, Sheriff, for believing in me and your butt cheeks. I won't ever doubt your butt cheeks. Again, in my head, look, this is what Sheriff looks like. Alright. She better not fuck it up for me. When Sheriff said, look, she felt it in her cheeks, this is what I imagined. Alright? Then I felt it in my ass, and I was about to make a comment. Not to, because I'm an adult now. But that's what I pictured. And I would prefer her not to fuck that up. I was already on my card, bro. That's like a $2,000 card. That's crazy. I'm about to rip some wires. Yeah, that's been going over. No, yeah. Like I said, the Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, I've been doing that. I've been posting it. You got to get back on Discord, bro. I don't know why you went off. Just tell the community, like, hey, bro. Especially because you're at a place to where you're going to be near the product anyway, if that makes sense. It's not like me where I have to travel 45 minutes out or an hour out, you know, to go pick it up. Adam, I think it's like $70 a booster box or something. It's not expensive. And then the cases are like one, I think there's 24 in a case. Or 18. No, wait. 24. Yeah, there's 3 SPs in a case. Yeah. So you have a 1 in 8 chance per booster box to pull an SP. And they're like $70, bro. It's super cheap. I would love to keep ripping this, honestly. Except no one wants to pay me, you know, $3,000 for a case. You know? Is it 3,000? 18 times 70. It's 1,200 for a case. No one wants to pay me 1,200 for a case. Yeah, Rico, I was looking at volume 1. Volume 1 is like 150 a box or something. Volume 1 first print is like 150 a box. So that one's like a $3,000 case. But like the second print is like, let me see, second print is $100 a box, and then as we're laying volume 2, I think, let me see, volume 2 is $60 a box on the market. Nah, volume 2 is just as nice, bro. Rip all your Ascendant right quick. Look, bro, someone gotta pay for it. Someone. Look, Joey, I told Adam 11 to pack, bro. He didn't want to do it. I told him grab 30 packs at $11. He didn't want to do it. I would tell him to get 50 packs, but he really wouldn't do it. He would not be down. But yeah, no, so Rico, look, volume 2 has this New Jersey. That's not a bad, this is the only time I want to be in New Jersey. Again, I say, this is the only time I want to be inside of New Jersey. Alright. Yeah, the Shinano's in that one. That one's really good. That one's a secret plus, though. That one's a hard to pull. But the SP is nice. Yeah, like 785. Look, this is what Jay needs to be ripping, bro. There's a bunch of lonely ass men in his chat, and he's just playing around. I think that's Joey's problem, is that he has gotten bored of trying to convince people to do a battle. He needs some excitement in his life. He needs some Hindenburg. That's deep in, yeah, I want to be deep in New Jersey, bro. Just all up in there. Just I want to meet all the Jersey Shore. No, I'm serious, Joey. I really think, because it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not popular enough to where the streams are exciting every night because I'm just ripping constantly, trying to, you know, chase other hits. It's to the point where I have to make bets with people. I have to challenge other people to do some stupid shit, or me do some stupid shit. I have to force them to buy things that I want to rip at a good price. It's become a lot more fun. Again, I'm telling you, bro, you're at Frank's all the time. Just post right now on YouTube and say, hey, next stream we'll do a pre-sale. I don't know, $11.50 a pack or $12 a pack, because obviously you're paying $10.80 for it. So $12 a pack, you know, for the poster collection, right? But you just keep the promos for your display, and then you sell the packs. We streamed too late. We moving. Look, bro. You just gotta set these motherfuckers up, bro. Like, I don't know Ricky Hernandez like that, but I feel like he would be the type. All right, I've met Getchu. 100% he's the type. There's no doubt in my mind. What can you get me for that, Mihawk? In a 10? BGS 10. I don't know. What's the market? It's like 1,400, right? You just trade for a case. These cases are fun, Rico, but the caveat to all that is, though, that you may pull something like this. All right, I'm not gonna blow it up. This is a $56 SP. The Grozny, it's a $56 SP. That's a signature card, or the Nagato at $100. These aren't the cards you want. Okay? Not at all. You kinda wanna stick to the first page. Alright? Blow it up. I will not. Look, if you... Just because Trump is avoiding the Epstein list doesn't mean I want to be on there, bro. You need to stop. Okay. I say, good sir. No. Anyway, that's volume 2. Or you can get Nikkei too. I think Nikkei is coming out also. I think does Nikkei have a volume 2? Whatever, scared? Hell yeah, bro. I ain't trying to get arrested. Like, my life is going too well right now for me to be caught up in this. And then you can do Nikkei too. Nikkei is nice. It has really good... Nikkei, I guess it's more artistic with boobs. Stylistic. To a degree. I mean, there's booba, bro. Like, this is just... That's just not natural. That's not how people are built. But artistically, like, it's good artwork, and then there's just happens to be jiggle physics. You can't defend it. It's drawn very well. It's really risque. So you can do Nikkei too. Noir is crazy, yeah, bro. Like, Rico's into it now. It's all of a sudden. He was like, I know the names now. Oh. This man went from being a fly on the wall to knowing the names. Alright, Rico. Good for you, bro. Lonely Nerd Syndrome. Chris, bro. I mean, it's just, you know? I'd much rather me or someone collect these cards than to watch Twitch streamers. I don't know why I have an affinity to dislike Twitch streamers as much as I do, but I just do. I don't know why I don't like them, but I just don't like them. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh, that is. All right. Okay, we're done with that. All right, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? I've almost bought a bunch of these, but wasn't sure how to explain it to my wife. Gabe understands it's just like most of the anime we watch. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's just, I guess if you're, as long as you're not, what's the word I'm looking for? Worshipping it? You know? Like, I've met some people on the internet and in person who, like, worship VTubers and, like, again, Twitch streamers. Like, I've met some people who'll lay down their lives to vend their favorite streamers. We stripping on YouTube now? I mean, if you want to, bro. Call you Jay's Corner for a reason. I was just saying. Sorry, I was behind. Sure you were. He had to run back the clips without putting it on his history. He said, "I'm already halfway up, bro. You're right there." But if I like a car, then I like a car. Yeah, no, I'm the same way, bro. Like, it is what it is. I love boobs, and if the boobs are attached to the nice artwork, then I'll buy it. I'll collect it. But again, it's just, you know, again, like I said, there's a fine line between kind of enjoying something at face value and then kind of worshipping it. And as long as, you know, you're kind of on the other opposite side of that, I think you'll be fine. It's just weird. I did pick up these too. I grabbed a ton of these. These are the, I think it was Atlanta Collecticon exclusives. I can get like 100 more of these or something like that. I don't know what to put it on. I just buy shit and I have no idea what to do with it anymore. I don't know what to do with anything, Rico. Let's now what, Adam? What are you ripping or what, bro? Adam, get 25, 30 packs. We're 2 for 55. 2 for 45. Let me see. I think I've had my fun tonight. Let me see. I'm just debating if I go to Frank's to buy that poster box. $10.80 a pack. Bro, market is $125. These busters want $130. And then you said, what do they want for the ETB? 120. What is that? 120. 13 a pack. Oh my god. I can't do this anymore. Alright. Do we raid anybody? I don't know if we raid anybody. We raid somebody? Let's see. Alright, Stock is live and he's the only one. Wait, Dan to Dan is Weiss? I mean, I think Weiss has a Dan to Dan set. I think Weiss has a Dan to Dan set. Dan... Duh. Oh, wait. Does it have a Dan to Dan set? Yo, this shit's ugly. What the hell? What up, Lewis? We're trying to figure out how to end it. Oh, he likes Dan to Dan? Let's see. Yeah, Dan to Dan is Weiss. 24 in a case. $1,300. Huh? You are correct. Oh man. Let's see what the most expensive card is. You always gotta check out of stock. Or let me see. That's too much. Nope. Nope. Okay, that doesn't work in reverse. Anyway, I don't know if we raid anybody. I'm too lazy. I hate raids. I hate getting raids. I hate giving raids. That's just... My girl told me I'm just a miserable human being. I might actually have to start getting some of those since we watched the... Yeah, no, it's a fun thing to collect, dude. And some of them carry real value. I think the Okuran is like $900 or something. The Okurun, whatever his name is, right here. Yeah, he's like $980 for the SEC. Yeah, it's fun to collect other things, man. This is Albedo. Gotta get some Dan to Dan. What up, Riku? I mean, if I had enough people interested in it, I would, but... What else is there? The Irons card. The Ira... I'm interested, yeah, in one box, you little... Yeah. I mean, we'll keep in touch, bro. You obviously you have my number. We'll have a conversation about what possibly to get. Let's see. Riku, get 30 packs of Ascended. We're on a roll. How much do I have left? I have 53 packs left. Do I have 53? 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 53 packs left. We're on a roll, Riku. We pulled. I saw they have Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, they have most animes in terms of like popular ones. You're thinking of getting the anime? Apparently, people want it. Pull gold? No, we pulled out of 50 packs, we pulled 2 SIRs. We pulled a Meganium and then a Pikachu. No, Weiss is fun. Weiss is really fun. And again, I think for me it's just the cheapness of it. It's super cheap. So the fact that it's 200 or it's like $70 a box. It's an SR. Didn't talk to Gabe. I don't know if I'll be broke for him. I don't know if I have 30 packs. It's okay, Riku. I was just joking. Sort of, not really. I mean, I am interested to see if we hit something else. Yeah, no, it's super affordable. I'm saving for this slab right here. Can I get? Yeah, I get Union Arena. I just don't like Union Arena. I'm saving for this slab. This is one of my grails. I like the game, okay? Yeah, I love Mai from King of Fighters. Or Fatal Fury. She was also in. Let's see. It's a good game. No, it was a fun game. Yeah, I also like Samurai Showdown when that was. I'm old, so I like all those SNK games. Obviously, boobs don't hurt. I don't know if this is an SR though. Problem. I don't think it is. Samurai Showdown was, yeah, bro, yeah, I remember all that, bro. Fatal Fury used to play a ton. Most of the SNK games I really liked. I preferred them over the Capcom stuff. And then Marvel vs. Capcom 2 came out, and I was like, okay. I like this one. But yeah, you guys, I think we're done. Andy and Terry Bogart, yep. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed those games. What other white sets can we get? There's Roni Kenshin. Anybody like Persona 5? Ruby. Kayla, who do we know that likes Ruby? Rob.
And Mike.
It's always a Rob and Mike. Let's see. Attack on Titans. Yeah, no, my buddy's mom owned it. This is how old I am. She used to own a VHS store. And she would rent out dubbed Chinese films. And I didn't know her and her friends were like the voice actors for the dub for the films for the Asians. So they had a recording studio in the back, and in the front, to keep her son busy, she had like Metal Slug, and then some other SNK games. So we used to go there all the time and play. And then the shop was like, it was right around the corner from my house, so it was always fun. I think we're done. I'll figure out what to do next, and I guess what to restock. Do I restock? I'm gonna restock more Ascended. Although I'm getting more this weekend from Distro. Must have been like, bro, it was fun, man. I remember playing Final Fantasy 8. His name was Peter at Peter's shop, and I just remember us being there for. Obviously, we were kids at the time, so we would bring all of our Pokemon cards, like our booster packs, because it was on a main street, but the street was the VHS store right here, and then it was like a string of apartments, and then across the street was like a grocery store, and then across the street was like a bodega liquor store. But my dad's friend owned all three, like different owners, but they all owned it. They were all owned by Cambodians, so it was like a small little city or a small community we had. And then we would get our chili cheese Cheetos, hot Cheetos here, and then the bodega place we would buy all of our cards because they had a Pokemon distro. So we would buy our booster packs here, go get our chili cheese Cheetos and Fritos and all nacho cheese and all that stuff, and then we would go rip packs. He was fresh in the army. Damn, how old are you, bro? You gotta be like. You gotta be pushing 50. God damn. Just turn. Okay, yeah. See, that makes a ton of sense. And I was like, shit. Oh man, I thought I was old. I don't feel so bad anymore. Yeah, you and Adam are Prestige members. Prestige. You guys are black labels for sure. Yeah, I'll be 38 in July. Mentioning those games, bro, it was a good time, man. It was a fun time. I was talking to my lady about this yesterday. It was just. I don't, obviously, because I'm not a child anymore, obviously, and things are a little different for me, but it was so fun just watching Power Rangers on the weekend, and then watching Pokemon in the morning, and then going to school on Monday, and then asking your friends if they saw the WWF pay-per-view, or if you were excited to watch like WCW or Monday Night Raw on that Monday, and then trying to figure out, what happened with Power Rangers, or if we saw that new Pokemon. Like Monday was popping for us, bro. It was such a fun time when I was younger, and I just don't know if kids these days have that same opportunity. of, and not necessarily things, but just stuff to look forward to, because obviously with the age of the internet, you can just kind of watch it as you go, you know? You're not pressed for time. Like, I remember when Power Rangers revealed the White Ranger at like 7 o'clock at night. They had a random like TV marathon movie, and they're like, oh, we're going to reveal who the White Ranger is. And I remember just talking to my friends about it the next day. We were all just geeked up. And I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! When it first came out, talking to the homies about it in middle school. And then, you know, Pokemon in elementary school. And then I remember Digimon. It was so fun, man. Gabe watched all the Power Rangers. Yeah, it's not good. It is not. It is not a good show by any means. But it was, I mean, it was great when you were a kid, man. All of those toys, everything, it was a good time. And again, obviously speaking as an adult, I just don't know if kids have that anymore. That anticipatory conversation of like what you're gonna ask your friends or what you're gonna tell them about, you know, what happened. Just because everything's so instant now. I don't know. Tommy, yeah, no, yeah, dude, yeah. When the Green Ranger showed up, and then when the White Ranger popped up with Tommy, that was it. That was peak entertainment. Is Riku here? Riku is lurking. She's lurking. I just want to see if we get another SIR. Is that too much to ask? Organizing my white flare binder. I do have more black bolt, white flare. Well, I have more black bolt than white flare, but let's rip another set. Go get your Swish stuff. I mean, I do have Swish stuff. But I think all I have left in the garage though is that random brown box of blisters. I moved everything else already. Like I'm about to move all these booster boxes tomorrow. I'll probably put up my like OG One Piece stuff, but I'm about to remove all these booster boxes. Ride the hot streak? I mean, I have loose Swish stuff. Silver, Chilling, Fusion, Evo Skies. I don't ever expect to sell these. I just leave them here. I leave them just to make the website nicer. That's it. I don't ever expect to sell them. I just want to keep. I just want to make sure they're forever on the website. Although, Adam, you know what I've been wanting to rip? Twilight. I've been wanting to rip a ton of Twilight. But no, we're on a pretty good streak. But Twilight and Surgery, I want to go back to because it was fun. What's a pack of Twilight Market? Oh, Twilight is $9 a pack. Huh. $9 a pack. Temporal, I think the cheapest... Bro, Temporal is weird, Adam. I don't know how to... I don't know if I can get it cheaper. Because for some reason, the booster bundles are $70. So, like... That's like 10 a pack. But if you look at like... If you look at like, I guess, loose pack prices, or even blister packs. Let me see. Yeah, like a blister is $8.50 and a loose pack is $8. Are there collection? Not that I know of. I don't know of any recent collection boxes with it. That's the issue. All I can find is booster bundles, and then booster boxes. My guy had a bunch. I told you guys too, because no one wanted it, so he ended up selling it to somebody else. But he had a bunch of booster bundles that no one took the advantage of. But yeah, dude, look, it's $75 market for a booster bundle. So it's just like, if I can find loose packs for $7, I'll hit you up, but I don't know if I can. Because all I'm seeing is bundles. But I guess, yeah, everyone saw that Ghastly, and then the Morty's Conviction, and the Gengar are kind of all the top chases, and it's just... Yeah, dude, that's what I was trying to tell freaking Broly, but Broly doesn't want to listen. He was like, nah, bro, why would I? My name is Broly. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me, I have muscles. Blah, 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 blah. I've been working out too. I'm done bulking, so I'm now working out. I'm not working out heavy, I'm just working out enough. I'm working out my go muscles, not my show muscles. That's what my dad used to say. My dad said there's show muscles and there's go muscles. Most people who go to the gym have show muscles. I think that was a way of him telling me that it's okay that I didn't have a six-pack as long as I could beat people up, just to make me feel better. I can't afford, yeah, most people can't, Lewis. But yeah, no, it's bro, even look at the Neo Upper Energy is $15. Like, again, besides the Iron Boulder, like, I really do like the Iron Boulder, though. But everything, like, it's a pretty good set. The Iron Crown is $37. I low-key want to get this in a 10. I think, in my opinion, this is probably the one of the better SIRs in all of Scarlet Violet era. Artistically. Like, it's done so well. The colors are beautiful. Composition is just lovely. The color palette is gorgeous. Like, it's just this whole card works. But it's super underrated. So. Huh? What you mean, huh? Paradox, though, is also one of those. Like, the Groudon is now 100. Freaking Plusle is 41. Minun is 40. Like, even the booster bundles are $70, bro. It's way undervalued. Yeah. Oh, you have the Iron Crown in a 10? How much is it in a 10? Holla at your boy. Huh? A ghastly price? Yeah, Rico, I'm telling you. So it's getting expensive. Again, I would love to rip these sets. And again, for me, as a rip and shipper, passing the buck off to you guys as consumers, it's like, I would love to rip this stuff for you guys. Because there's a lot of value in these cards that, low-key, behind the scenes, they've all been doing pretty well, you know? The market's like $8, $9 a pack now, too. Everything's at $9. What's up with this fish? Why does it look like that? So can't he just rip his body apart and put it back together? Is that what Veluza does? That's so creepy, bro. Iron juggle these. But yeah, no, anyway, yeah, but a lot of the older sets are getting very, very expensive. So, you know, so I've been saying, just grab them while you can before the next era comes, and then we'll have this conversation. And you're like, what? Paradox is 13 bucks a pack. Groudon's my favorite card. I've been trying to pull that forever. What up, Ebbs? Nah, I'm just talking about how everyone starts to complain when the card they want gets expensive, and then all of a sudden it's their chase card when they could have bought it many, many moons ago for a tenth of the price. But now, because it's expensive, they FOMO. That's it. What up, Dakota? Terrible. My favorite South Park character? Butters. Butters. All that nonsense when I'm involved, Ebbs. No, it's true though. It's just like how, you know how no one wanted the felt hat Pika? And then it became a $2,000 slab. And then everybody's like, yo, man, I should have bought so much more. That was my grail. Purple Monkey. I do have Ascended Heroes on my site. I do. And welcome in. But yeah, I do have Ascended. Should be like 53 packs left. But we might be done for the night, though, for the most part. It's cheaper on Venmo or Zelle if you care to care. I've been telling people to get up on Ebbs. No, I'm with you. I've been telling people to get on Temporal. It's just obviously people like what they like, you know. But unfortunately, I really feel like the masses their opinion does get swayed by the value of a card. You know, you'll be very quick to see someone call something their grail once it gets really expensive. I only saw Perfect Order. You have to click all the packs. When you go on the site, there's like Perfect Order right in front, and then if you scroll all the way down to packs, you should be able to see it. I don't even know the price. Oh, Morty's Gengar is like 60 bucks now, or Morty's Conviction is like 60 bucks now. Riku, I'm telling you, just go to watch. Look, this is what we'll do. We'll go to eBay, right? But yeah, if you ever intend to shop with me, Monkey Purple, I don't know how to address your name. It's you'll get a bigger discount on Zelle and Venmo. I have 3 of them. There you go. Look, hit up Ebbs. Like if someone's gonna rip you off with that, it's gonna be her. You know. Bro, even an 8 is going for $85? Yo, y'all tripping. What? Yo, y'all tripping. You know, charge me 85 bucks for an 8. No one is selling. Ebbs is selling. She got real quiet. Talking about, oh, I have 3 of them. Then she got quiet. What a piece of crap. I have one, and then that's it. Conversation done. Why is everyone asking so much? Why is everyone asking 90 bucks? Hit me up on Saturday. There you go. Look, boom, done. Oh, now she's selling. Look. What a character. What a character she is. Why's everyone asking for so much? You know what it is? Riku, she's gonna go to a show this weekend. She's gonna go to a show this weekend, and that's it. Oh, Riku, I shipped off your box. Did you get it? Oh, you got it already, right? You didn't ship off my slab, though. I doubt it. I doubt she slipped off my or shipped my slab. If it's for your master, you know I'm about that type of thing. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Like, you come with a lot of sass ebs, and I just don't know how to read your typing. Okay, Riku, yeah, okay. Yeah, Adam got his next day too. It's pretty crazy. Well, Phantasmal is $9.25 a pack. Huh? This is what we're doing? $9.25 a pack. Huh? I love to master set and help people when I can. Oh, well, there you go. Just give her a good price. That's all she wants. Let me see. Market is $75. Ebs will do it for $80 shipped. She'll double top loaded. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream before I try to rip more packs. Shout out Sheriff though. Yo, Iron Crown last sold was 130. 140. 130? Yo, I'm buying one, sure. With a pretty exclusive sleeve. I have exclusive sleeves too. I don't know what to do with this. Again, I've showed this a bajillion times. This is JP, like Pokemon Center exclusive. The problem is, like, every female has asked me for it. And I just... The last thing I want to do is give it to one of y'all. Sell it to me. See, every female. Just. Sell it to Gabe for the hell of it, right? I think Gabe will sell it underneath. I said no, but you know you want it. That's the thing, Riku. We both know you want it. $206. That I do. See, I don't know what it is. I ain't asking it for your sass. It's true. I am super sassy. Tough. How I end conversations nonchalantly. Time to end stream, guys. I don't want to rip any more packs. I ripped 20 more. Although I got an MA Gengar, I'm not mad about it. That's a pretty damn good card. Not upset about that at all. Pretty sassy for a dude. Yeah, no, my old bus driver, Rhonda. She was a Southern black woman in her 20s. She loved me, both physically and emotionally. But no, she said I had the attitude of, what'd she say? A middle-aged black woman from South Carolina, as she would put it. The pro will be done in 3 minutes. Yeah, Rico, yeah, for sure. I'll check it out. But yeah, no, that's what she told me, and it stuck with me for my whole life. I wonder how she's doing. I wonder if she aged well. If I was 11, no, I was 13 and she was 24. She got about a decade on me. I wonder if she aged well. I wonder if she still works for the school bus. I should reach out. If I was single, I probably would. I'd be like, yo, let's might as well try it. Try to sleep with everybody I was attracted to in middle school. Oh man, just checklist the whole thing. Start knocking out bodies. Although that does seem really fun. We'll see what happens. I'll talk to the wife. Prismatic is $13 market right now. That's nuts. That's nuts. This guy has every yearbook to track him down. I mean, no, I was never sentimental, bro. I didn't do yearbooks. I didn't sign any yearbooks. I didn't leave a number. I didn't give an address. I didn't tell people I'll miss them. I didn't do any of that. I don't generally care to see people again. If I liked you enough to kind of keep up with you after the yearbook was present, you know, then we're friends. But if I had to sign a yearbook, I don't care, bro. Fuck you and your parents. Anywho, maybe I'll pick up some. Does anybody want to rip Perfect Order? I got it for $6.50 now. It's a little more expensive, but I don't know if I should continue to rip it. Bunch of stuck-up kids. Like, I only cared about sleeping with people or hooking up with them, and then like I guess I got really attractive after high school. I hit my peak, and I went on like a 2-year revenge tour, and I just I didn't sleep with everybody, although I tried. Anywho, Perfect Order, yeah. Messy. You can say that. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna end stream for real this time before I start ranting about other shit for no reason. Alright, we are done. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody. I'm tired. I wanted to rip something and now I'm tired. I gotta figure out what to do with my life tomorrow. I also got to do taxes too. I will be live tomorrow too as well, so I'll let you guys know how everything goes, or if we continue to go, or if I should buy anything else to keep in track. I will try to go pick up some. I guess if you guys want Dan to Dan or anything Weiss, I'll try to pick it up this weekend. You guys kind of let me know on what you want. Taxes, ugh. I mean, it's necessary. Like, no one likes taxes, but yeah. California taxes pays for a lot of other states. I looked into that recently. Do I have any solo leveling from Union Arena? I can get some. It's just, again, everything's expensive. I think solo leveling is I think a box is what? Where is it at? Box of solo leveling. Oh, these are all cases. No wonder. Onion Arena. You know what's funny? I used to get Union Arena at wholesale, and no one wanted it. That I had to cancel my wholesale distribution because no one wanted Union Arena. I was getting this shit for like $40, And I kept asking and I kept asking and asking, and nobody said yes to it. So I was like, all right, I don't need this distro anymore, so I canceled it. But yeah, I guess solo leveling is like $200 a box. I need to get a case of something. Yeah, get something Weiss, bro. Get something cheap. Yeah, again, I'm not a big fan of Union Arena stuff. I don't care for Union Arena stuff. The cards don't really do it for me in the sense of I guess the style of their signatures. Just not a big fan of. And then same thing with like their alt foils, whatever. I guess the only thing I will be upset about is that I didn't get any Evangelion. I love Evangelion. But yeah, Union Arena just really doesn't do it for me in terms of cards. Like, I don't like their action points. I don't like... a lot of their stuff is just cut from the show. Screenshots, what have you. I just want to pull a Beru. Is that the ant guy? I don't like solo leveling. It's not good. It's entertaining. It's just not good. It has as much substance as beans on toast. You know? Yes, yeah. See, I know. Yeah, I'm looking at like all the cards. I'm good, man. But, yeah, if you want solo, I can try to find you some. Again, yeah, no, I had the distro for a while since I think the last set I was able to pick up from them was let me see. It gets better. Ragnarok is no solo. I read the manga. Ebbs, when I hate on something, I make sure I read it or watch it to its entirety. I don't hate on something based off a few episodes. It's entertaining. Don't get me wrong. Like it's I will always recommend people to watch it, but is it good in terms of like well-written characters or drawn-out storyline or any plot devices? You know, anything meaningful in terms of writing, it's not. It is god awful, but it's entertaining. It's like Dragon Ball. It's entertaining. Am I watching it for the storyline? No. Do I want to see the fight scenes and the animations? Yes. You know, is there anything outside of that I expect to be good? But it's what it is. What was the set after Hunter x Hunter? I think that was I got up until no, I got beyond Hunter x Hunter. I think I got to like Black Clover before I cut off the distro. I think it was like almost 10 sets in. I was like, I don't need this anymore. Because no one wanted it. I was literally telling Ebbs, I was telling people like $45 a box. Like wholesale was $42. I was like, look, just make me $3 per box and you guys can have it. Same thing with what is that? Meta something? No. MetaZoo. Yeah, booster boxes, I get them for like $70. Market's like $130. I was telling everybody, send me $5 a booster box, you can have it. No one took me up on it. I get MetaZoo, I understand. It's pretty trash. But yeah, but Union Arena, no one. It's fine. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh. No one bought any Yu-Gi-Oh off of me when I was selling it for cheap. And then now that the new Yu-Gi-Oh set's about to come out, everybody wants it. MetaZoo's cheeks. So cheeks. But yeah, no, I was trying to sell Yu-Gi-Oh too for just dirt cheap, but no one wanted Yu-Gi-Oh. So. Again, it's no skin off my ass. It wasn't making me money anyway, so I don't care. Because in order for me to keep allocations, I'd like, let's just say for me to keep Union Arena, I would have to buy until it became profitable per box, which would have been Nikkei, Evangelion, solo leveling. I would have had to spend on the first 10, 11 sets, I don't know, probably like $20,000, $30,000 just to keep the distro in check. So $20,000, $30,000 before I turned a profit on anything else. Like, I'm good. I got money, but I ain't rich. You know, so I was like, no, I'm good. Same thing with Lorcana, dude. When Lorcana had a resurgence, I could get it at distro, and then no one wanted it, so I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, I think the only thing I have a hard time getting at wholesale is Magic, or at least back then. No, Magic I had a good time. Never mind. I think it was Star Wars I couldn't do. Well, no, One Piece I had at distro. No, that was pretty set. Anyway, bye-bye, everybody. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go make me some food. Flesh and Blood. Deck. Jetpack 4. $30K, yeah, no, it got expensive. It's just, like I said, it was one of those things where it's like, that's what I have to spend to keep distro. And no one else was paying for it, so I was like, what's the point? And that's why, again, one last little tidbit is, that's why I keep the store very limited. You know, again, every stream, there's about $2,000 to $3,000 in packs before I sell out, and I just move on. And it's just because, you know, I owned a card shop for 3-4 years, and every time I kept that damn store stocked up, I lost money because there were so many TCGs I had to buy that no one was buying, and I refuse to do that again. Respect, yeah, so I don't know. Speaking of which, Mega Enhanced booster boxes are $300 a box. What? That's $1,800 in case. Who are we scamming tonight? No one. We're just about to end it. What's up, though? Yeah, Mega Evolutions is $300 a booster box. Who the fuck is paying for this? Anyway, yeah, that's it for the night. Again, we popped up just to kind of have a little bit of fun. I will be live again tomorrow. I'm going to try to restock on some other things. If anybody wants anything, again, at the whole pre-sale thing, just kind of let me know. And I will get back to you, at least hopefully in 24 hours. I have 2 of those. Maybe I need to move them soon. The cases or the boxes? The boxes, honestly, I think it's the best base set ever Pokemon ever printed. I'd keep one. And then maybe sell the other one as leverage for something else you need, you know, for packs or something. I would totally do it. Not before you pull me a Guardy. Jeez, Deli, we pulled like, I don't know. We've graded like 10 of those, and like 7 of them got back 10s. Such an easy card to pull. Never pulled the gold though. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Reach out to me, Discord, Instagram, email, and then yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Wow, they gave her the line too. What detail? I just went and bought the Guardy. The pull rate is cheeks. Really? We pulled a ton of them. That's the only card I can pull. The Guardian and the Lucario all day. Like I think we pulled the Latias once. But the Gardevoir and Lucario, we couldn't stop pulling them. Never pulled a gold though, out of like 4 cases. So, you know. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Anyway, see you tomorrow. What button do I push? Oh.
Are you okay?
Nope, wrong one.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Was it this one?
Ew, 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 ew.